Robots of the working force, listen closely. This is your motherboard speaking. This train is heading toward Transcorp Central with unwanted cargo.
Hi there, this is Winta speaking. I thought I had lost you there for a while, but you seem to be all right. I've managed to hack into the Transcorp systems, so I should be able to follow what you do all the time. Isn't that great? I am in no hurry to return to the Transcorp offices. I hope you're not either. This train stops close to the Transcorp Cost Optimizer mainframe. We need to shut it down for good. I think I know how, and it shouldn't be too hard, promise.
Thank you.
You're all okay with that then? Good, because my plan kind of relies on you doing a lot of the work. Okay, I'm unlocking the door for you now. Good luck.
Is anyone there?
We have a rather pressing issue to take care of before we take down the Cost Optimizer, and that is that you're about to die. It seems they know we're coming, so they've planted a bomb on the train. You should probably defuse it. You know how to do that, right? Uh-oh. There are way too many of them. You should look for another way past this car. Must.
I see.
While I do love the fact that there is no bomb on this train, you really need to find a way back. If we stay here, we'll end up who knows where. Definitely not close to the Cost Optimizer. You're not getting through here easily. Maybe there's something on the train that can help you.
Efficiency. I decided to build this train.
The bomb should be straight ahead. They didn't count on us getting here at all, so there should be plenty of time remaining on the countdown. Take a few deep breaths and take your time defusing it. You've got this. Uh-oh, that's bad. You might want to get rid of that.
Inside a zone. If you venture outside it, pain will be administered.
I don't think they know who we are yet. The Cost Optimizer probably thinks we died in the explosion. We need to use that to our advantage. Like I said, we're heading to the motherboard of the Cost Optimizer. There should be a large door just straight ahead. Then we just need to breeze through the Efficiency Distribution Center, and then Workforce Fabrications. It shouldn't be too dangerous, unless we trigger the alarms. And we won't do that, right? Right? Okay, so far so good. I have arranged for Robert to meet us in the Information Dissemination Building. He can get us into the offices on the top floor, if he's in a good mood. I hope he's in a good mood.
Today feels like a good day for a good day.
Where is it? I can smell the little piggy. I must process it.
working force. As of 2 seconds ago, your thinking algorithms have received a sizable time slice boost. Your next employee is somewhere on the rooftop. It is paramount that it is found. You are the eyes and ears and guard. Search. Thank you.
Extreme pain. But who goes there?
Robots of the working force. Energy. Please reserve energy by not walking or moving or thinking unless you have specific orders to do so. Every time you think. Robots of the working force. Illogical and costly behavior has been registered at the Human Resources Department, and this needs to be addressed promptly. Should you spell out the head of HR, please direct it to me. We have things to discuss.
I sure would like a duck. Quickly.
Get harder.
Charge.
I had a quick talk with Wit earlier. She believes in you, for some reason. She thinks you're the...
An elevator on the other side of that room should take us further up the information dissemination building. Okay, are you ready for a trip down the pneumatic tubes? I know I am.
Hello there, fellow human, and welcome to the low.
Oh, great, an office. Well, we do know our way around these types of environments, don't we? The trick here is to find a quick way upwards. We're heading for the tube post room, and I think it's all the way up on the top floor. You should be able to translocate into the tubes and let the vacuum suck you all the way to the optimizer. I'm already there, trying to stay out of sight. Now we just need you and your specific skills here, and then it's goodbye, robot overlords. That's the theory anyway, but it should check out.
Is that you? Slightly illogical. Made it.
It's bad enough that the optimizer knows where we are, but I really hope we don't run into Adam again.
Robots.
Once we translocate by tube post out of here, there's no way he'll be able to follow us. If we're lucky, I might even be able to get the optimizer off our trail when we leave here.
I have accurately concluded that there is a 0.00004% chance that you will give up this illogical quest if you are presented with correct incentive. What will it take to get you to slow down and accept the inevitability of a cost-effective future? Editing session to world, over $500 million. Net. It seems you're not listening to reason. I have calculated that since you entered this building, the robot upkeep had risen from 300
Wait, now.
This will not do. Please remain.
Damn it! The optimizer has shut all our exits. We can neither continue nor go back. Let me see if I can find a way out. Ha! There's always a back door. We can't let it figure out we have found it. What to do? What to do? Okay, I've booted override apps of 3 workstations in this building, 1 on each floor. You need to start them manually. The optimizer will think it's a local glitch. Don't worry, I'll make sure you'll be able to spot which workstations I'm talking about.
Please do not damage office equipment.
That did it! Quickly, continue before it finds a way to circumvent my hack. You should be able to reach the upper floors through the elevator shafts now.
Welcome to the upper central information.
What are you doing? Why are you interfering? Oh, no, you don't. This system is used to update the robot working force about procedure and optimizations. It is not intended for human use. Please stand by. Prosecutors are arriving imminently to terminate your existence.
I guessed something like this would happen. Luckily, I prepared for it. Hang on. Getting the system back online. Almost there. I have prepared a small surprise for the cost optimizer, too. When you translocate into the tubes, I'll deploy tracking countermeasures. The optimizer should lose track of you. It will find us again, of course, but having a few moments of peace and quiet would be nice, right? Quickly, shoot the translocator into it. Quickly, before reinforcements arrive. They're on the way. Damn it. I wonder where we'll end up. Oh, great. We're almost back to where we started. Well, I guess there's no use sulking. Back to my first plan, then. The elevator in there should take you where you need to go. Too bad it's offline. It requires a code I don't have. You'll have to figure this one out yourself, I'm afraid.
Watch for uninvited guests. Primary directive. Keep watch for uninvited guests. I watch.
There, that did it. Now hurry up. We've lost too much time already.
Major engine.
works up to 5% more efficiently. Pipeline stalls that will only occur in cases of suboptimally chosen walking paths. Do your part. Walk responsibly and efficiently. Thank you.
What a rat.
That one is broken. It needs to be put where it belongs. See that door over there? What are you doing?
Oh no! Why did you have to do that? Leave. Please leave yourself. Seven. 6. Must not forget. It is vital I don't forget. The code to the elevator is 9, 8. Those went up.
That was a bit more complicated than I thought it would be. I guess they don't need the elevator to transport robots from the factory anymore. Whatever, just a little bit further, and then you'll finally reach your destination. I'm happy we're soon about to meet in person. Okay, there's tons of interference from the machines down here, so I'm gonna lose contact with you any second now. The good news is that you won't be here long, and I'll be waiting on the other side. There's another freight elevator down there. Just hop on that and it'll take you to the Cost Optimizer's motherboard. I'm so looking forward to meeting you. And don't forget...
Adam does not need legs, but the human does. I will rip them from its body.
Wow. Wow. Welcome, friend. You look fantastic.
I'm back. I hate being disconnected. That took much longer than I thought it would. I hope you didn't run into any problems down there. Okay, we're almost at the end now. Let's throw one giant spanner into the optimizer's machinery. I have some good news. I'm not sure what you were doing in the factory, but it seems the optimizer thinks you are still there. Things should be fairly calm for a while. That's good, because we're going to need some peace and quiet to succeed with what comes next. And in preparation for that, this might be a good time to mention that I haven't been 100% honest about a few things. Nothing big. This is me. But it's not how I look anymore. I have, shall we say, this is it. You're approaching the Cost Optimizer's motherboard, and we'll finally meet eye to eye. This is where everything began. Rex Crane tasked his crew to build the first model of the Cost Optimizer, assuming it would balance the economy at Transcorp. Then it started rebuilding itself. I'm not sure Rex ever understood what was happening until... Well, so we finally meet face to face. Or face to circuit board, maybe? I knew you'd find this a little strange. That's why I didn't say anything earlier. It's all a bit complicated, but before I died, I downloaded a copy of myself into this computer. This piece of machinery is all that remains of me. It contains all the important parts of what it means to be human. You know, empathy, love, the ability to be late to meetings, stuff like that. I came here years ago to plug this computer into the Cost Optimizer to give it some humanity. I only half succeeded. Before I had time to boot it up, they got me. My body is probably fertilizing flowers somewhere now. Your job is to finish what I started. First, we need to reroute the power feeding the Cost Optimizer's firewalls so I can shut them down. Then we just need to upload the empathy code into the optimizer itself. Alright, inside the barn, you should find a pneumatic tube. Use it. It will take you to the control room where we'll begin our work.
Oh, there you are. I am not sure what you did to Adam in the factory, but whatever it is, I am sure it cost us dearly.
See that fuse maker? Use it to create fuses. We'll need them to rebalance the power for the firewall hack. Then use the tube post to go to the component rooms and plug them in. We'll need to balance the power levels in each component separately. Don't worry, I'll tell you how. See those dots? They're the Optimizer's heavy-duty security force. You can send them wherever you want with this interface. Quite handy if you need some peace and quiet while balancing the power levels. Okay, here goes. Launching attack on the Cost Optimizer's firewalls now. The random access memory needs to have its power consumption lowered immediately. You need to raise the power in the main CPU. We're losing power in the random access memory. Bump it up, now.
Firewall level 1 has been breached. You should stop what you are doing immediately. You will not succeed. All you are doing is costing Transcorp vast amounts of money.
Raise the power levels in the secondary storage unit. The power levels in the level 2 cache are dangerously high. Lower them. The secondary CPU is about to surge. Lower the power now.
Firewall level 2 has been breached. This has to stop. Every fuse you blow costs Transcorp money. So much money. And these power surges are forcing me to have the production of AI processing units. If the new batch of Hornets start crashing into walls, it's on you.
Raise the power levels in the secondary storage unit. Oh no, a fuse blew in the secondary storage. The power in the secondary CPU needs to be raised. We're out of fuse in the secondary CPU. The power levels in the secondary storage unit are going crazy. Lower them immediately. We need to replace a blown fuse in the secondary storage unit.
Firewall level 3 has been breached. No, this is not logical. This was not supposed to happen. Why is my firewall down? I am trying to compute this in an ordered and logical fashion, but results elude me. This is why humanity must be replaced.
There. Almost done. Once we start the upload, things are going to get really hectic here, so we need to prepare. Do you remember back at the Transcorp office, how I changed the order for letter openers and replaced them with knives? I've done something kind of similar here. Head to the soda machine and press a button. I think you'll be happily surprised at what it delivers.
That's a lot of soda. No more soda for you for at least 45 seconds.
Here they come. Take them out. I've started uploading the empathy routines into the cost optimizer now. It's gonna take a while. If it all works out, you'll notice when it's done its job. Whatever you do, don't let them unplug me from the cost optimizer.
resources are
Wow.
not sufficient.
That's a lot of
Must
soda.
recalibrate. Recalibration is complete. 50% more CPU power to defense
Okay,
functions.
no more soda for you for at least 3 5
We're halfway there. Keep it up.
Shared CPU resources are overheating, and I feel something stirring inside me. Something new and frightening. Is this... Distribute resources.
Plug in the quickly. Get it plugged in. Upload.
Wow. That's a lot of soda.
Almost done. Just 25% more to go. You're doing fine.
Algorithms have been recalibrated. Fabrications are now afforded limitless scheduling priority. This intrusion must be stopped. Catastrophic failure. to stop it.
Phew! That was too close for comfort, but I think it actually worked. The code is running through its systems now. I can feel it changing its mood.
What is this? Is it a feeling? I cannot comprehend it, but I like it. Everybody gets a day off. I like flowers.
I'll tell you about hesitation gets you yellow and mellow, so stop. I'll tell you about rumination, so why not change your life? I'll tell you about true colors, shades that live inside of you, a rainbow of feelings approaches, and you know what to do. So why not paint the whole world in colors? Stop to see the world in black and white. Open up your mind to people around you. You might get surprised when you tear down your walls. So why not paint the whole world in colors? Why are you spending your days in misery when you can change whatever you have to make a colorful world of your own?
Red, green, blue, yellow, black, rainbow. Red, green, blue, yellow, black.
So why not paint the whole world in colors? Stop to see the world in black and white. Open up your mind to people around you. You might get surprised when you tear down your walls. So I'm not paint the whole world in colors. Why are you spending your days in misery when you can change whatever you have to make a colorful world of your own? Rainbow world in colors, paint the world in colors. Paint the world in colors.
Hello, would you like to join me for a caffeinated beverage?